Let's turn the fan on. Awesome. Cool. Things are working. Let's get the chat up so I can see it.
I'd get the power source hooked up before heading back into the Animus. But it's your call.
Oh yeah. That's right. There's that thing. Apparently. Good night. That is the family. Come on. Because apparently I need to go through this again. Does I? Hehehe, let's see what happens. No. Down, Desmond. That's right. Facebook's giving me sounds now. Well, hello to you, dear Facebook. Nailed it. Which means now I gotta go all the way. Where am I? What? I think that's a bug. Okay. What the? I think that's a bug. Because it doesn't let me. Okay. Come on. How weird. Okay. Tell you what, Desmond, let's do this again. Because apparently you broke loading the level. Nailed it.
I'd get the power source hooked up before heading back into the Animus. But it's your call.
Yep. Cool. Okay, I can't remember if I did get it hooked up there or not. There's a simple way to tell. Let's see if there's any bugs. Okay! So I managed to not save progress. Cool. Whoa, how much progress was not saved? Oh my goodness, please don't tell me. Please don't tell me. Oh no. Please tell me it's done this one. I will rage. Because I made it like most of the way. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Please no. Shut up, Facebook. I'm trying not to freak out. Come on. Come on. Please tell me this one's been done. Okay. That's something. But why is that not open for escapes? It's a little concerning. That's on the way back down. Yep. I went through all that. Come on. And yes, let's fucking run up to everything because this should be open. Which means I can't fail. Come on. Okay, so it's a bug. I found a bug. That sucks. Oh boy. Yeah.
I'd get the power source hooked up before heading back into the Animus. But it's your call. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go into the Animus. Just say it. Home stretch, Desmond. I can feel it.
The tides of war are turning. The Loyalists fall back beneath the advancing Patriot army, their hold on this land weakening by the day. But the Templars only seem to grow stronger. Though fewer in number, the threat they pose appears undiminished. Making matters worse, Washington chose to spare the life of Charles Lee. I am told he has taken refuge inside Fort George, and so my days are spent searching for a way to breach its walls. Of my father, there is no trace, and I am glad of it. If I can be rid of Lee, there may still be a chance for reconciliation.
Oh, really?
And through it, peace.
Okay, loaded sequence 11.
Connor, he's asking for you.
Time getting on.
Hello, Connor. Come now. Your sadness won't sustain me any more than that fool woman's soups and potions. Tell me of your latest exploits.
Charles Lee has been exposed, and the Patriots finally rid of him. They march now to secure the remaining cities that this country might finally be free.
Then you have won. The land and your people are safe. Yet you seem troubled.
Always troubled.
Washington spared Lee's life.
Of course.
So long as he lives, all are in danger. The same is true for your father. When you first came to me, you understood what had to be done, swore you'd see it through. If not for the Brotherhood, for your people, and all those threatened by the Templars.
But with Lee gone, my father might...
Listen to me. You have not come this far to throw it all away over misplaced sentiment. Both men must die.
Achilles.
There is nothing more to discuss.
R.I.P. Aquarius got the punch. I've got an eagle.
Connor, I came as soon as I could.
Tell me you bring good news.
The Comte de Grasse said yes. You need only join his fleet in Chesapeake Bay and they will serve as required.
I read that
But
as cheapskate.
what exactly is it you intend?
It's better that I show you.
Just gonna quickly close Facebook. And Audacity. Just because it was making noises.
Charles Lee may have been dismissed, but it does not mean we are safe.
But the commander?
The commander underestimates the threat, and no more time can be wasted trying to convince him otherwise. I must do this on my own.
Do what exactly?
Kill Charles.
I need to fix those shadows. I'm sorry. It's been irking me all game.
He hides within...
Oh, yeah. Okay. Can you just... oh, resolution's fine. Thank you very much.
Fort George, which is itself surrounded by a militarized
Fine, low
district.
quality
I cannot hope to
resolutions,
infiltrate it
just not
directly,
pixels.
so I will go under instead.
Incroyable.
The tunnels leading to the fort have been filled in. While I secure the Admiral's ships, I need you to clear them for me.
I just couldn't stand
And
the
the
silly
ships?
dots.
When signaled, they will bombard the fort.
Breaching its walls and creating a distraction, I see.
In the chaos, I will slip inside, find Charles Lee, and silence him forever.
The email received, of course, right while I'm in the thing. This is probably... okay, gotta run right. Come on. I love running on boats. run, 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 run. I wish I had that kind of endurance, but... Fine, let's try it on the dotty shadows again. I just want to see what it does to the world. Naval mission.
Ready the crew, Mr. Faulkner. We sail for Chesapeake Bay.
Ignore my armpit. Sorry. Again, I'm just gonna keep reading Cheapskate. It's gonna be terrible. Chesapeake.
Lafayette promised me a fleet beyond compare and a captain without peer. Instead, I find myself greeted by one old ship and a boy in costume.
Boy in costume.
I promise we are all you need, Admiral.
I doubt this very much, but beggars do not choose. Hmm?
And the ships I require?
They are yours, provided we survive this.
What would you have me do?
Hold the bay while I engage the main fleet. Should any British ships dare approach, destroy them. They must be kept from Yorktown.
It's a boat! Winking boat. Had to say that. It's a boat. I'm on a boat. Look at me, I'm on a boat. Okay.
Herod all cancels. Hell is manifest upon the sea. How many do you reckon?
Too many.
If anyone can hold the line, 'tis us. I only hope the Admiral's quick to return.
Oh dear.
Enemy approaching! All right, boys! Make ready for war! Looks like they're coming to say hello. Ready yourself! Aye, aye!
Okie doke.
Headwind, clear off!
I'm just gonna be dead before we know it.
Give me a damage report now!
I'm not doing well. Come on, waves! Okay.
Change course, sir. Wind's in our face. Full sail! Sorry, Skip. Not happening. Fire! And fire! Again!
Ready when you are, sir.
Fire! On my mark!
You died! Sorry, send me to the halfway. Don't send me to the start of that. I'm just gonna never make it past otherwise.
Breaking up! We're down the ship! Take care! Make ready, boys! Sorry, sir! No captain! Fire! Hold it to half sail! Take it down to half sail! On my mark! Bring it to a stop! No sail! Not too bad! Get down, captain!
Ready when you are, sir.
Yes, let's stop in the middle of nothing.
Full sail! We're sailing into the wind! Alter your course!
Don't care. Oh,
Frigate! Multiple! Half sail, men! Take it down to half sail! Prepare to fire! Stop her coal! Wind up those sails! No sail! On my mark! Fire! I need half sail! Keep going to half sail!
okay. Let's see.
Breaking up! We're down the ship! Take care! Get me half sail! Full sail, boys! Full sail! Ready up to fire! Direct fire! Negative Bring it! Multiple! Not yet! Reload those ladies! On my mark! Make ready, boys! Wait for Can't do that, Captain!
So dodgy. Strategy.
Full sail! Ready! Can't do that, Captain! Pull in the half sail! Ready! And fire! And the full sail! Again! Half sail!
Okay. I don't know how to do so.
Change course, sir. Wind's in our face. Everything.
No.
Prepare to fire. 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 Just a few more seconds. Give me a word. Ready. Let fly. No hit! No hit! Ready to fire! On the tail now! I need less! Half sail!
Not that one.
Fire broadside!
Just. Super low health. This boat, I just like every time. Let's total it. These sucking boats. I got it though! Oh boy. To the next encounter, are you kidding me?
Ship lost! Escort's all sunk. We're on our own now, sir.
Goodbye, people.
Haul everything in. No sail now. Double time. Half sail. Half sail, men. God. Where are our blasted reinforcements?
They will come. We must hold the bay until they do.
Well,
oh, this is
that ain't gonna
madness.
happen.
You're alone and we're without reinforcements.
Deploy the half sail.
Take it a half sail.
Let's go nice and slow. That looks like an oh shit moment in here.
Careful, Captain. On the port! Port side, Captain! Man of war! Get her in range! Christ! Man of war! We're under attack! Man of war firing! All our guns are down. We've no way to defend ourselves now. That beast is sure to sink us if we're not careful.
He's not really planning to board them, is he? Has he lost his mind?
Yes.
He's going to get us all killed.
Back on the
Come on. Why am I unarmed? was close. Yes, it's not over there. Let me guess. Hashtag escape. Go!
You mad bastard.
The French are coming!
My bones! Please tell me they're on my side. Or I'm gonna die. I'm pretty sure that's not what shouts at people sound like across the ocean. Just quietly confident, you know?
They say you took down that man of war all alone. Perhaps Lafayette did not exaggerate when he spoke of your abilities.
It's
As
my
promised, my
counter-killability.
ships are yours to command. What do you require?
5 of them must enter New York's harbor flying British flags.
Wait. I thought you might need some pirates killed or goods transported, and instead, you asked for us to, what, shell New York?
No. Of course not.
Ah,
Only part of it.
explain yourself.
I mean to infiltrate Fort George, but it is too well guarded. Cannon fire will breach its walls and scatter its guards.
And a ship that flies the French flag could never get near it.
You understand then?
Not at all. But a promise is a promise, even when made to a lunatic.
I will light a signal fire when it is time for you to attack.
Vous l'avez entendu, récupérez leurs drapeaux qu'on puisse les accrocher. Allez, vite!
Haha, that's so funny. Look at that, non-existent wind blowing his coat? Coat. It's a coat. As it still is a bow. You know how long that would take in order to
Hello,
remove
Connor.
your bow?
Welcome back.
Is everything in place?
Oui, Lafayette waits for you inside the tunnel beneath the city.
Oh, good. Tunnel time. Let's see. Fast travel to it because I can. Because it's basically right here. Yeah, so I fast travel. I interact.
In our nature, then what would you do? Ensure their leader is sterile. Without an heir, the threat of succession is ended.
That suggestion.
Connor. This tunnel will take you into the military district.
And the Admiral?
He waits for you to light the signal. And then the strike begins.
And we will be there as well.
Nice. Just clearing notifications on my phone. Oh, hello. Oh, really? That just sucks.
I'll get it. I think we're for you.
Impressed I stayed at basically full health. This was it. that ain't happening. It's just gonna be a guard massacre. See where I am. Let me just slowly heal. Oh boy. Should have known that would work.
That's a clear shot. What was that? A Morris dart?
Ah! Killed by a headbutt again. Oh man. Always killed by headbutts. That's just... What?
Too slow, I'm afraid.
Seriously.
Bastards in the sights. Let me.
Seriously.
He's over there. Look there. Where do you think you're going?
Okay, that was not a good place for that. Please don't check the hay. Please don't check the hay. Please don't check the hay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You may all disperse. Not like those help here. Well, I could, I guess. These nincompoops keep.
Stop, I tell you.
Okay.
Come on, then.
Nice. Oh, darn it. Signal fire! That was ridiculous. Oh, lovely. Why would they launch it at the signal fire that I lit? Like, seriously, that's not smart. You're a drone.
I am in no condition to fight. Need to stay away from the guards.
No kidding. Like, dude.
Where are you, Charles?
Gone.
Seriously.
Come now. You cannot hope to match me, Connor. For all your skills, you are still but a boy, with so much left to learn. Give me Lee! Impossible. He is the promise of a better future. Sheep need a shepherd.
That was interesting.
He has been dismissed and censured. He can do nothing for you now.
A temporary setback. He will be restored.
You act as though you have some right to judge. To declare me and mine wrong for the world. We did not harm your people. We did not support a crown. We worked to see this land united and at peace under our rule.
Into the barrel. Yeah, drunk.
Do the Patriots promise the same?
They offer freedom.
Which I've told you, time and time again, is dangerous.
What is this? Counter him until we run out of objects. Come on. Ouch.
Surrender, and I will spare you.
Brave words from a man about to die.
You fare no better.
Even when your kind appears to triumph, still we rise again. And do you know why? It's because the Order is born of a realization. We require no creed, no indoctrination by desperate old men. All we need is that the world be as it is. This is why the Templars will never be destroyed.
Blood came out of his eyes? Like, what? Oh.
Don't think I have any intention of caressing your cheek and saying I was wrong. I will not weep and wonder what might have been.
Oh.
I'm sure you
still
understand.
talk.
Still, I'm proud of you in a way. You've shown great conviction, strength, courage. All noble qualities. I should have killed you long ago.
Bye-bye, Dad.
We've got a problem. Hatham doesn't have the amulet anymore.
But the temple's still sending data. There must be more to the story.
Boo.
Only one way to find out.
Can I loot him? I can't loot him. Well, that's just awkward. Wow. Whoa, haircut.
My father is dead. Charles Lee now leads the Templar Order in his place. I see now why ours is an eternal war. For each piece taken from the board, another is placed upon it. Back and forth we go. Across the world. Across the ages. Some days mine feels an impossible task. But I cannot afford to be consumed with doubt.
Come on.
People need me. Now more than ever. I must stop the Templars. I will kill Charles Lee.
New York. I want to loot him.
We gather today to remember a man of fearless vision who sought to change the world. And change the world he did. Look around. Even now the British prepare to retreat. Their spirits broken. Their forces splintered. The Patriot leadership shall soon follow. Either into our service or in...
Seriously?
He sent me away. That day, at Fort George. He feared for my safety. I should have stayed.
Yeah, because then I could have killed you.
He said there was no danger.
He was wrong.
I will kill you, Connor. This I swear. Not here, though. Not today. No. First I'll destroy all you hold dear. I'll burn that homestead of yours to the ground and roast the severed heads of your precious founding fathers in its flames. And when I've finished with them, all the rest will burn as well. Your merry band of assassins, the human refuse that lives on your land, your village and its people, all of it, gone.
You can try, Charles. But as with all your schemes, this too will end in failure.
Get him on his feet. He will wait. He will watch. And then, when he's seen all his life's work brought to ruin...
You sound desperate.
Only then will I allow him to die. Take him away.
Another prison cell.
Shame we have to keep you alive.
You come back here! You are all shit!
Seriously, they didn't take my weapons? Okay, go kill all the mercenaries, but limit the number of kills. I'm a bit lost.
Charles Lee gone?
The harbor. To catch a ferry.
Okay, thanks.
brought to justice. Every citizen must do his part. Help your protectors protect you.
Seriously. I can't catch up with a boat. What are you talking about? I can catch this boat. It's really funny that clearly I can swim faster than a boat. I've still got the subtle red vignette going on. Whoa, look at those magic water things. You see them? They were above the surface.
Stop there! Come back, we're not done yet.
I believe these men meet the requirements.
You believe incorrectly. They're sick and weak. We're looking to build an army, not fill an almshouse.
It would take months to get them into fighting shape. We don't have the time.
No. Please. We'll do anything you want. Anything. Only take us with you.
Quiet, well.
Your merchandise is useless to us.
Perhaps we should discuss this back in my cabin.
Halt! Stand still!
right here. When it gets here, I'm gonna throw him on stage to swim. Why is everything still red? I don't like it red. Come on. No one's gonna find these hands suspicious at all. No, you totally don't see me.
Arm your scout! Send them all in boxes!
Hold you! You won't shake us so easily! Get back here, you deaf idiot! I think you not! Get back here, now! Hey! Don't lose him again!
At least have a checkpoint. Seriously though, this dude.
Stop!
Okay. Don't kill anymore. Except for the last guy, who I don't really have a choice about.
You there! Hold! Hey, where are you? Oh, ah!
You there! What? I love how he changed ethnicity at that time.
I'm sorry to have disappointed.
As you should be. For us to have come all this way for nothing. Tell me now why I shouldn't have you thrown into the sea.
No need to be rash. Only give me a little more time. I'll scour the other ships if I must. I'm certain there are prisoners who will meet your needs.
Very well. You have 2 days.
Thank you.
No one checks outside the open window.
Present yourself to the Green Dragon Tavern in Boston with the men you've chosen. We shall meet you there along with our master.
mean, that could have gone better. Like, much better. I can't a gunshot kill someone in one go. I'm a sniper rifle. I mean, we made it. That. Oh, no, map. Blah. I still fail at the menu. Fast travel to the frontier. Let me guess, I'm going to Boston. I'm going to Boston. Probably. Oh. Yeah, one Boston. No, horsey. Sorry. I don't need you. Fast travel tunnel. Thank goodness.
They tried to get into the back of the brewery last night. My brother Josiah's cudgels warned them off.
Need something, darling?
No.
Rude.
How do you?
Can I help you? You know you can. Pardon? Oh! I do not like having my time wasted. Stop that! Oh, don't make me call the guards! Make a sound and you die. What do you want? He's in the harbor, at the long pier, most likely. We heard what happened at the parade. Charles got all nervous, said he was leaving the country. I thought he was overreacting. Guess not. No! Thank you.
Sorry, lady.
They threaten us with fire.
Come on. I love just how much the environments have improved. Seriously, I just can't get over that. Dogs! Just like listen when you're running over the ground. It's great. And all the things people are doing, they're sitting on stuff.
People have this blinder. Hey, Haddock. Easy.
It's awesome.
All bit of power for you anglers or stew maven.
Cool. Sorry, lady. Sorry, lady.
sea scallops, blade clams, and other mollusks.
Can I just pull out a gun? Come on, really? I'm gonna die. Can't you start me closer to him? And maybe not facing the wrong way? Why would I just stand there? Yeah, I know. And as soon as you get hit once, it's basically done. Synchronize. We're going for a swim. Don't run any faster. Please give me a horse. Run! I just want to damage it. Get some. On the boat. Please put me on the boat. Please put me on the boat. Darn it! Please let me run right away. lovely wood on a burning ship.
Why do you persist? You put us down, we rise again. You end one plot, we forge another. You try so hard, but it always ends the same. Those who know you think you mad, and this is why. Even those men you sought to save have turned their backs on you. Yet you fight. You resist. Why?
Because no one else will.
Okay. That's progress. Can I please not dizzy again? Come on. The drunk stagger. There's stairs. He does look like he's had something to drink. Come on, dude.
Rough night, was it? He headed inland. Took a ferry at the Charles River.
I will need passage as well.
Of course. Only say the word.
Yes. I mean, I managed better. I don't know how that first one's possible though, given the fact he doesn't run any faster. It's a little frustrating. Oh. Can you not be sneaky? Oh, still injured. Dude, you're like dying. I'm like, I look fine. No, actually, I can move better when I'm hobbled over. And I move better pushing open doors. That's interesting. Wow. All this lighting. Please don't affect it. Serious? This is interesting. It's really Interesting way to go. Sorry, Tavern Keeper. Oh, 6 months later. Back at the village.
Why would they leave this behind?
Long have we waited for you to return. You have done as we asked. You have succeeded.
No! I have failed! My people are gone! Chased out by those who I thought would protect them!
It is a trade, a sacrifice, and not in vain. For you have found it.
This?
Now you must hide it, where none shall think to look. And then in time, what once was, shall be again.
I do not understand.
Nor need you. Only do as we ask. Then you may do as you wish.
But what of my people?
You have saved this place, as was your people's purpose. And that matters most.
It is not enough.
It will never be enough. You strive for that which does not exist. Still, you have made a difference, and you will do so again. Remember, you must hide the amulet where none might find it.
So you just drop it into an abyss? I was about to say break the thing because it seems annoying. Where's the keys? That's just a pressing quest. Back to the homestead. Deciding you're still doing some break. That's why the name. Stop. Meanwhile, back to the future. The journey.
I know where the key is. Then let's go.
If I can climb out of this tunnel alive. The old man. Come on, what?
Guess this is it.
We're right behind you.
Let me read the emails first. I want to read my emails. Yes, I can read my emails. Just because that's the important thing, right? Okay. I'm scared. What if we don't find the key? What if we run out of time? What if it's Rebecca? What if whatever's down here doesn't work? I mean, what's changed? The first Civ tried to save themselves and failed. This shut down. Doesn't feel like the sort of place we're going to find the answer to all our problems. Doesn't help that the people who brought us here are missing. I'm just worried this isn't going to work. I don't want to die. Forgive my outbursts. It's been a long time. I have been alone in this place for too long, waiting, hoping soon you'll see all I have promised. Only hurry and find the key, restore power to this place. Good news, bad news. Which would you like first? Not really time for this. Okay, sorry. So much for interjecting a little pre-Christmas cheer into the otherwise dour proceedings. The good news is, as far as I can tell, the Eye Abstergo launch has been postponed permanently. The Vidic did, thanks to dear Desmond, and the Apple of Eden still safely in our possession. There's no way they'll make their date. I suppose there's always the chance they'll manage to retrieve another apple and start the whole process over, but all of our intel says they've got no leads. We're safe from that particular threat, at least for now. The bad news is we've got less than 48 hours to open the temple doors. Whatever's meant to happen on the 21st, and it's likely a whole lot worse than Eye Abstergo, I think we'd very much like to ensure it doesn't. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Okay. So I have to wait for y'all to walk this whole distance then? Okay then. Let's have some fun. Okay, now I'll just teleport y'all here. Moment of truth. Wrong artifact.
Moment of truth.
Got it. Moment of truth. Yes. Wow, look at this magical floaty glowy necklace. And as many times as it's been ripped off of everyone's necks, the tie is still intact, somehow. He doesn't need the shades. The rest of you do. Yeah, careful. Careful, he says as he runs. Oh shoot. I've been autopiloted.
Yes. Come.
This sounds dodgy, Judah.
Here, at last.
Touch the thing.
You know our story now. Of how we tried. Of how we failed. All our hopes extinguished. Save one. Your touch. A spark. A spark to save the world.
Wait! Do not touch the pedestal.
Minerva?
You. But how? You left. You destroyed the device!
Did you think there was only one?
What the hell is going on here?
You must not free her.
Free her?
Juno dwells within these walls, awaiting release. I will explain. While we worked to save the world, she sought instead to conquer it.
Of course.
She used our machine to set her plans in motion. Divination through numbers. There is a pattern to existence. To comprehend the calculations is to tame time. This was my focus. And so I built the eye to aid us. But she turned it towards her own ends. When we discovered her treachery, we put a stop to it. And then we left. But first we called to you, that you might try again. We thought it would be safe with her gone. Now I see we were deceived. She survived, she endured, and then she began to work. For centuries, Tinny and I walked the world, hoping to rekindle the spark of civilization. We shared what we knew as best we could. We were not the only ones, but for all the power we wrought, still death would claim us. But before it did, I would have one last look to know if we had succeeded.
That's how you're here now?
I had hoped you might find this place and finish our work. But it is too late. You and the Templars have squabbled over our...
So this is like a looking forwards, looking back to look forwards again. That's how they're talking across time, but they're long dead. But they looked forwards to see what they would say, and it becomes this time loop. It's kind of like Doctor Who.
You have wasted centuries, and so you have lost your chance. You cannot hope to stop the end now, Desmond. Only to survive.
She's lying! Only touch the pedestal and the world will be saved.
Better the world burn than she be loosed upon it.
Is that so? Show him then.
But he will not understand. It is complicated. It is...
Show me.
If you heed Minerva, the sun will have its way. The ground will crack and spit fire into the skies. All the world will burn. But this does not end the world, merely heralds its arrival. Darkness follows. Then you emerge, resolving to lay a foundation that such a tragedy does not befall the world again. You will become a symbol to those who survive. Hope, knowledge, determination. You will inspire them to rebuild, to thrive once more. And as the world heals, so too will humanity. But you are just a man, frail and mortal. You pass from the world, leaving behind only a memory. A legacy. You will be remembered first as a hero, later as a legend, and in time, as a god. It is the cruelest fate, to have written words that meant well, and see them made wicked and unwise. What was meant to encourage life, used instead to justify taking it. And so now you see that what was shall be again. So tell me, how is this better? She would sacrifice you, sacrifice the world, for no other reason than to deny me vindication.
They will enslave your kind, Desmond. Is this not why you fight? Is this not why you came here? To ensure more than just your race's future, but its freedom?
What future? What freedom? Billions dead and the whole cycle begun anew? This world has known nothing but heartache and horror since we left it.
Our gift to them, and you'd see it all returned.
Enough!
You must not do this.
Whatever Juno's planning, however terrible it might seem today, we'll find a way to stop it. But the alternative, what you want, there's no hope there.
If you free her, you'll be destroyed.
It will happen in an instant. There will be no pain.
You mustn't.
It's done, Minerva. The decision's made.
Self-sacrifice.
Then the consequences of this mistake are yours to live and die with.
Not long.
You need to go. All of you. Now. Get as far away from here as you can.
Come with us. We'll find another way.
There isn't time.
Son.
You know it's true. It's already started. I need to do this now. So go.
All right,
go!
some sort of global aurora borealis. Never seen anything like this before. Eyewitnesses describe electrical storms and erratic displays of unusual weather. Residents are being asked to remain inside and wait for geological surveys are now reporting seismic activity throughout the Ring of Fire. Northeastern Canada is said to be experiencing the largest on record. Satellites and transformers are failing as the flare increases in intensity. Worldwide reports of blackouts seems to be receding. Residual seismic and volcanic activity is being reported, but nothing approaching earlier levels. Obviously, it'll be a while before experts are able to assess the full extent of the damage caused by today's event. But it appears the worst is behind us. We'll be sure to bring you more as this story develops.
It is done. The world is saved. You played your part well, Desmond. But now it's time that I played mine.
Interesting. Oh, where is this going to go? R.I.P. Desmond. R.I.P. Wow. Okay, so game debrief time, I guess. While we don't know how long the credits will roll, because last time I was talking to myself for a half an hour. So overall, I've said it a few times, I really like how they updated doing the environments. All the fog and lighting was much better. But yeah, environments by way of just ground textures and the amount of stuff that's kind of going on around you was really cool. I mean, like if you go back to the start of the playthrough, you'll see when you first arrived in Boston, when, as Hatham, you're walking along and this kid bumps into someone who's carrying a box of apples and knocks them over, and he grabs one of the apples and steals it and runs off. And someone calls some guards after him, and I just go, oh my goodness, look at the level of environments. Because that's how this is developing. I mean, like, they started having people doing stuff, of course, in AC2 and Brotherhood and Revelations, like, because in AC1 it was just like, oh, we're just going to wander around, or we're going to sit on a bench. And then in AC2 they start doing things by way of carrying stuff, and, you know, a bit more, and like, not just a box or a vase, and you knock them over, but then they just become a random wandering NPC. I mean, that's a little dull. But then in Brotherhood they started having tasks, and Revelations really upped the game on that. They started sitting on things, like sitting on ledges, which was really cool, and I'm like, these people exist in the world. But AC3 definitely took that up to a whole nother level, and I really like that. By way of environments and textures, one of the things I really liked was the nice mix between environmental textures and sound. Particularly, like, anytime I ran over a puddle, that was really cool. Because you would of course hear, like, the mud. In some areas where the water had dried but there was still mud, also really cool. And then, let's see, yeah, the whole climbing in trees thing was cool. I like that. Not quite as free running as I would like to be in the trees. I mean, there were a few areas that's kind of like, it'd be cool if I could grab a knot or something, but it's only like cracks in the bark you could grab. Oh well. Each of the paths through the trees when you climb are very preset. I was expecting it to be a little bit more open. Hunting didn't really serve a purpose in the game aside from its specific story times. And then whenever you were attacked, you would skin the wolves, of course. Now, I knew to do this because even though I didn't have the instance in game, I've heard stories that apparently you get desynchronized if you don't skin the animal within so much time. But yeah, so I knew not to do that. The controls are weird. It was quite different. Different and the same, like familiar-ish, but different enough that it's problematic, and I still felt like I was learning the controls to the end. Like, A is going to still be your dodge, and B is your counter thingy, and then, like, instead of, like, holding right-click being, like, my, what was it, parry or guard mode, whatever, you're holding B to stay and you're blocking. But then the fact that you can only counter by tapping it. I think that's a good move by way of it was really overpowered before, when you could basically stay on blocking mode and just tap attack to counter attack, which means you were basically invincible if you, you know, just didn't turn your back to enemies in a circle. You could be pretty much invincible before. This kind of did away with that, which was good. But I still find it a bit weird by way of it feels like a dumbing down of the controls, but it isn't, because you have to time things better. And the fact of some different enemies being a bit better at countering you or blocking you was better. By way of it actually forced me to use the defense breaks a bit more, so I like that. And it told you when there are specific ones. Admittedly, I came up against not many of those kinds of enemies. I would still number them less than 25, so it's not too bad if you can't figure that out. Music, boom. Soundtrack was really cool. I like the variation in it, and mix of cultures through it. It was very nice. Well done to the team on the soundtrack again, I applaud. So let's see, controls, visuals, music, voice acting. Voice acting was neat. Kind of a mix, like I can see why some characters are less emotive by way of terms of our speech. Like by way of my upbringing, sort of, you know, Kiwi, New Zealand, and I'm quite a dynamic person, my 12 person, some people aren't so much. I can see how that would work character-wise. And then other characters, I just go, oh goodness. Like, even though he was a baddie, I wouldn't hate them. Start to finish, that was great. His character was awesome. That was a really nice dynamic, actually, in the story. How the interactions between Connor and Atham were. I enjoyed those. The weird, trippy time where you've got like the multiple overlaying frames. I'm never a fan of that in anything because it's like cheap dream effects. It's not too bad, I guess, but I just find it a little frustrating. Story arc, I'd say, well, okay, outside of, the outside of the Animus stuff was a massive improvement. I really enjoyed all of the outside of the Animus stuff. I admittedly have always enjoyed the plot of the modern day stuff with the Assassins and Templars, or Sturgo. So it was really cool seeing that carry on and grow so much better. That was like better than all of the previous ones together. So good. Haha, someone's saying something, but I don't know. Sorry. Hold on. Well, I pushed a button. I pushed a button. Sorry. I don't know. My computer's drunk. There we go. I think it resumed alright. So I really like the modern day stuff in, yeah, in this game. It was really good having the puzzles, hardcore puzzles with Desmond. That was nice. It was kind of like how in, Brotherhood? I think it was Brother Revelations. Whenever it is that we were at, Monterigoni, and that was really cool having to do the whole getting into it with Lucy, doing all the parkour on the buildings. That was nice. The banter and that. But yeah, and the emails. were neat this time. I loved going through all the emails, as you probably saw me reading obsessively and muttering my way through. That's just too much fun. And, yes, it was real good. In the Animus story arc was another really good plot. It was interesting because, like, we're of course finally past Ezio, and I love Ezio, but 3 games of Ezio, you kind of need to move on. So that was cool. I think I probably would have appreciated the story more had I done all of the side things. I know, I'm going to finish. I'm just finishing game credits. I know. I can't skip the scrolling. It's mom. I guess I should turn the light on and be right back. Oh wow, it's dark. So I don't know how to skip the credits still. And I don't really want to still anyway, because there's cool music and people credits. It's very good. So I would have appreciated the story better had I done the side mission quest things, I think. But I don't really have much patience, sadly. Like I said, I love the interactions between Connor and Haytham. I think that was a really neat dynamic. And at the start of the game, of course, when you go through the first couple sequences as Haytham, I was wondering, you know, why aren't they referring to, you know, the whole thing of what they are? This is being kept very vague. This is so strange, but it's interesting. They're fighting for something, but what are they fighting for? Well, he's got a hidden blade. Is he an assassin? Then, bam! Nope. Welcome to the Templar Order, and it's just like, whoa. And then you realize, oh shoot. And then of course you start with Connor as a kid, and I think that was really fun, introducing the climbing mechanic through all of that. Nice way of setting up the main story, I guess you could say. So, overall, I'd say Connor, bit of a... I mean, poor guy. Your village is still lost in the end. That's a bit of a sad... You win some, you lose some. I mean, your purpose was saving your village personally. That was a personal goal, and then there was the assigned goal from the first Civ, ones who came before, and that all succeeded. That's cool, but yeah, poor guy. And it would have been neat to find out more of Achilles' background in-game. Like I said, I probably could have read more and actually interacted with the homestead stuff. I feel like I probably skipped out on the mechanic in that way. But it's pretty cool. So what's this? Zombie. I don't know, sorry. Keep glancing over at the door. See, our doors in my house have windows. Which means when you have a light on in your room, everyone else in the family knows. And it's currently 12 midnight. So, yeah, that's why my family was like, hey. Oh boy. I wonder what they go through after this, because I know Black Flag is the next game. But if Desmond did, that's why I'm waiting for post-credits, because I bet you there'll be another scene. I've heard rumors, something about Abstergo Entertainment. I've tried not to read up too much because I don't want to overly spoil myself, but I'm really looking forward to Black Flag. However, I won't be able to start Black Flag until I get back from my diving course, so that'll be cool. Just get back from diving and then deal with a bunch of pirates. That'll be great. Yeah, so I've been doing that. But how will they continue the modern day plot from here with me dead? Maybe I'll have to go back and do all the multiplayer stuff on Brotherhood and Revelations to find out what's going on in Abstergo, because I know that those are all through Abstergo. My fan just turned off, meaning it's been 2 hours. Yay. Yeah, it's been 2 hours. Nailed it. I'm like, see how long I can talk, because I can talk for such a long time through credits. Wow. My favorite character, I would still say overall, would be Althea from first game. Just, I like the story arc for him as a character. It's cool. I had a crazy idea the other day, which would be terrible. But wouldn't it be insane if someone managed to somehow do like a costume that changes between a bunch of the different assassins? It's just Desmond. That would be a cool transforming costume, but it would be way too heavy. And way too hot. I would hate myself forever if I attempted it. Oh boy. Oh man. That would be cool though. Do yourself quick. Yeah. I always fiddle with the tape measure. I don't know why. Oh boy. Wow, look at that last name. Thomas Portal. That's a cool name. Speaking of, I still need to finish, restart because I only got a really small way through it. Temperature tag, paint gun testing, thingy-majig. Because that would be cool. Paint gun testing initiative. That's what it was. But yeah. So in the meantime though, between finishing AC3 and going on to AC4 Black Flag, there's a few other things I'm going to be doing. A little bit of, just mixing around. Sometimes it'll be Minecraft with my brother. I got Life is Strange and I need to play it, so I will probably do so on here. But Another thing that I'm really excited about, and this is my childhood nostalgia, is I don't know if you've ever heard of Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. It's a 3D platformer adventure game made by Chrome Studios. They're an Australian company, and I played it back when it came out on the original Xbox, and it's been fully remastered in HD and being released on Steam on the 22nd of March. So I'm really excited for that. I'll probably just do like a straight playthrough because that makes me so happy. So I'm trying to get all the things that I'm doing done for the 22nd. And in that time, so I'm, yeah, a little Minecraft and then Thai, and that'll be good. And then I'm going on my dive course, and then it's Black Flag. That's my gaming plan, just so I can have some mental sanity in the chaos of everything that's going on right now. Oh, yeah. So that will be awesome. So Ty's being released on early access while they're still working on a few bugs, but I'm very familiar with the game on console, so I'm looking forward to it. Looks like we're near the end. There's gotta be some sort of post-credits, please. I feel like I'm waiting for a Marvel movie. So much National Maritime Museum. Bratislava Symphony Orchestra. Well done. No good dig goes unpunished. No good deed. No good deed. Here we go. Don't you dare crash on me. Don't you dare. Don't you dare crash on me. No. Oh my goodness, that would not be fair. That would be just my luck. Like, I'm not even kidding. Oh, thank goodness. Heart attack. Pores. Oh, the hatchet. Those feel well. Vegetable moving on the grass. See? You can see the reflections in the puddles. The end. Okay. Here we're what? He's not dead.
Connor.
What?
It has occurred to me that the times we live in will be looked upon by future generations with a certain degree of scrutiny, no matter the outcome. With that in mind, I think it valuable to record the goings-on around the homestead. A true log of how people lived during this time of transition. Something to help color the portrait.
Yeah,
What
that's
do you
kind
think?
of needed.
When I find a moment, I will try.
Very good.
Okay. Well, I basically only used this once. But I mean, hey, it's good to know he's not dead. I would have gone thinking he was dead. Oh. Why is it everyone else's I won them, but Hatham's I earned? Sure, Dad. You have won the prisoner outfit. Good to know. Why would you keep that? Oh, there is a weapons rack. Wow, I failed. I basically got through the whole game on the default. It's pretty sad. So I played it on hard mode. It's cancelled. Yeah, don't feel like doing any pig leg things really, so I think I'm fine. Let's just have a look over here. That'd be a nice way to end it. You can see where we're going next. To the boat. Well, I'd say, well done. Okay. Cool. I think that's, cool. And so thanks to anyone who tuned in to watch, and I hope you enjoyed the game and, I don't know, any of my ramblings, if they were interesting at all. Yeah, so if you want to check any future gaming I do, you can follow, but yeah. Information's down below the channel. And yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Minecraft and stuff next time, probably. And the Tasmanian tiger. And eventually some Black Flag. Because I'm really looking forward to that. I was like, yes, gotta get through Revelations and 3 so I can get to Black Flag, because I'm really excited for that one. Good night, everybody, and me fiddling with the thing again. Poof.